So this is a story about the one time I went to Colorado with my bestie and my ex at the time. And we were doing as one of those, partaking in the gardening. Well, because where we're from, it wasn't okay to garden. So here we are on a trip to get some of the goods. And granted, it's a long drive through flat land. So what good scenic route are you really looking at? Some cows here and there, horses maybe, flat, oh look, more flat. So we drive a good 4 to 5 hours in a non-AC working car. It's a little humid, granted it's Colorado. So we get out looking a little rough, looking a little tired, maybe we stinky a little bit. We've been in a fucking car that, doesn't work as good as it should. But let me tell you, Colorado knows their customers. They know that they're gonna partake so hard in this devil's lettuce that they put all the stores in like a line, so that way you don't have to worry about like driving back and forth or anything. Like, I'm just like, how fucking convenient. So we hit up the first couple stores. They're pretty nice to us. I really did enjoy like the first two. They helped us, we had some questions, it was like, oh, this is what I recommend, stuff like that. There's like 4 stores total, and I think one of them we weren't able to go to because maybe they were closed or something. I don't remember. I just remember going to like 3. And the last one we went to was the not so friendly one. We walked in, and there's 2 guys working, and they are completely dead. And and I think about this now, and I'm like, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense why they were dead. Because they didn't greet us. They didn't say, hey, what y'all looking for? What can I do for you today? My name's so-and-so. Welcome to this place. Anything like that. No, they just fucking stared us down. Stared us down throughout the whole time we're looking at everything. Just, seeing what they got because we've never been. And we just got stared down. I don't know if these guys are maybe stoned off their asses, or maybe they just were sketchy of us. I don't know, like, who are these outsiders? We don't know. Or, oh man, there's been a customer here in like 3 days. I don't know. But I do know that I felt bad because they were just like staring me down. So I was like, well, I guess I better buy something. If I don't, they're gonna probably give me like a death glare even harder, or like do something. I don't know. So I buy something. It's something small, because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fucking spend an arm and a leg on this stuff, especially because I'm like, I don't know what anything is, because I have so many questions. And it's like, I think my friend asked at one point a question about something because he's really good at that stuff, and they kind of just like shrugged him off, and I'm just like, okay. So upon leaving, if you've never been in like any of these partaking stores of gardening, they have like a kind of like a prison. I like to say a prison. They have a bouncer on the outside sometimes, or they have someone that checks the ID first thing before they open the buzzer to let you in, and they only let like a few people in at a time. So it's like visiting hours at the prison or something. Like, they do not play around. So we're upon leaving, like, they have to open a button for us to leave, or like we have to open the door. So I don't know. It's a very slow door, and as soon as we're stepping out, I just let one rip. I let one rip like a blade right before I shut the door. And my friend to this day will always say it was like my little boost just to get me out of there. And I'm just like, I don't know why I did it. I don't know why. I was like, man, obviously I really need a fart. If I need a fart, I'm just gonna let it out. But it was dead silent as is, because there's no music playing either. Like, what kind of store doesn't have like something going on? Just awkward silence. And I know for a fact that these people heard me. It was so funny. It was so funny that I'm pretty sure like the look on their face, or like even if it smelled, I don't know. Maybe they have my freaking picture on the door that says "Do not enter," or I don't know. But to this day, my friend always says like, that was my speed boost. And I have to agree with him. Like, it was my speed boost to get the heck out of there. But to top everything all off, I had the audacity to leave a Google review. And I'm going to pop it up on the screen right here. Basically saying that their service was so bad I felt the need, like I ripped ass because your service was so bad. It yeah, and you know, I don't know if, I'm sure they saw it, somebody saw it, I don't know, but definitely an experience. And yeah, I'm never gonna go back because they probably definitely do have my picture now because leaving that review. But yeah, you know, that's just how it goes. So thanks for listening to the story. I hope to have more. See y'all soon.